Hello everybody and welcome back to another college football video. Today we have episode 3 of the Maine State Peaks College Football Dynasty. So coming into the season, we have yet to get a win in the last 2 seasons, aka last 2 episodes, but upgrading our coach stats might help a little bit as we look to get our first win this season. Last year we had a very close game against FCS East, and we're going to try to schedule them one more time and get a good recruiting board for next year to try to get an actual run going. So we're going to play them again as they seem to be our rivals at the moment, as we had our closest game and scored our first ever points against them. And here we go into game 1 of season 3, playing FCS East, the team we barely lost to last season in the start of episode 2. And we're going to take it out of the end zone here. And we're going to see our roster's up now to 32 overall. We started at 0 as this is the hardest rebuild. And see, we're actually able to catch this season. In recent seasons, that catch would never happen. And we're going to find him again out to the 40 for the second reception. So we're going to look deep here again. And it's going to be picked. That's the Maine State Peaks football, I know. But can we stop them on defense? They're going to get a good run to start. 1st and 10 now. Little pitch out. We got to find our guy. And we're going to stop him right before the first down. And we're going to do it again. And we're going to stump him to a 4th down. But we're going to have to punt it, but it's okay because they're going to punt it right back as nothing was happening at the start of this game. And they're going to get a pretty good punt off, though, and we got to get something going here on offense as we're going to fight for that first down, but just barely miss it, but we're going to get it right there for a pretty big run. That's our first time using our running back today with an injury timeout. And we're going to try to use the running back as much as possible here, but we got to look deep one of these times. Try to pick up a few yards of our tight end. And we're going to try to run it with the quarterback. And picking up a couple yards there and QB sneaking it, we are now for a first down. Looking on the wheel route, we're going to pick up 9 yards. And fighting for that first down, we can't get 4th and inches. We're going to QB sneak again. And it works back-to-back times. Our QB gets kind of killed for it, but it was worth it. Now looking for Y. Can he shake him? Will not. As we only got 30 seconds left on the clock, we kind of got to get down there looking, and we somehow catch that. Any other season so far, that would have been so easily an interception, but we caught it. And 2nd and 5 here with 10 seconds left. We got to get somewhere deep. We're looking end zone. Oh, we'll not catch it. That would have been big. Now to kick a 40-yarder, not too easy here. And just barely, it will go in. As Maine State will be up 3-0 at the half. As we got 64 passing yards, 32 rushing yards, and we're the better team for once. And let's see if we can get something going in the second half, though, and put this game possibly on ice and get our first ever win. Setting up on 3rd down, though, looking as we're going to get our first down. Looking deep, we're going to find the man, and he's in for the first down, toe tap. But we can't use our running back too much. But we can right there as we get a first down and we're headed across the 30 as we're almost in the red zone. And if we can get a touchdown here, we'd be looking pretty good. But I pressed the wrong button. And it's going to be an interception as we're leaving them with about a quarter left to march down the field and take our win from us. But we're going to fight on defense to make sure that doesn't happen as the defense is playing great with these stops. 3rd and 8 now. They got to look kind of deep, but we let them run, and they can't catch them, and they're going to get across the 50. But with another stump there, our defense just has to get 4 in a row. And to stop them there. 3rd and 8 now. It's where we just were as we flipped the dude. 4th and 11. They sling it. He's not going to come down with it. Maine State has the ball. 2 minutes left. Looking for our first win. We just got to run the ball out if we can. Getting around the outside there. Big pickup. First down. As we're across the 30 and we're just trying to kill all the time we can. Running across for another first down. Minute and 30 left. Can Maine State get our first win? As we might be able to get a touchdown here if we can find the open lane. And we're looking end zone. Oh, he catches it. He spins. Touchdown Maine State. As we are up 10-0, and it's going to put the game on ice as Maine State gets their first ever win as just a team. And this was insane. Back to recruiting as we got a big game against Buffalo next weekend. This is going to be hopefully our first away game win. And let's see if we can do it. Starting off the game here, Buffalo was definitely a lot better team, I could tell just off the start, as we were just not able to find them. But right here, big hit, and we're going to force a fumble. I think that might be the first fumble in Maine State history. I was trying to look deep there. We just weren't really to get anything on offense. And now Buffalo with the ball back, 1st and 10, they're going to get a little pickup. And this Buffalo offense was just able to do things. But we were able to snatch it back. That's the second turnover for the day. Our defense is playing amazing in this first quarter. Could the offense get anything going, though? Try to go up the middle. Decent run. As we just couldn't get anything going. Buffalo gets the ball back. They're able to do to us the only thing we've been able to do, and that's run a couple yards. As they're going to sling it deep, catch us looking, and we have gone down 7-0 now to Buffalo. We're going to need something big. Wheeling out, we need it, and it's going to be picked. Not a great start against Buffalo here. Our defense was playing amazing, but offense has just been brutally horrible. As they're going to make it 10-0 now, and we're almost to halftime. But we were able to march down the field, and with 4 seconds left, we were able to punch it in to at least get this game back to close and 1 possession, as the score is now 10-7 with that extra point. But they were able to run it right back down on us. And we were just to sim the rest of this game. We weren't able to get anything going. And simming to week 7 here, 1-6. This team has been playing horrible since that very first win of the season. And you can definitely still tell that we are just a 32 overall team. So pretty much for the rest of the season, I've just tried to recruit. Mississippi State got a Heisman. That's what the playoffs was looking like. No Oregon, sadly. But yeah, that's just about where this season got. We tried to get this 3-star though, and we did. So we have a 3-star quarterback for next season. Hopefully can do a little bit more. But thank you for watching episode 3. It was fun. Obviously fun at the start of the season. So thank you so much, and have a great day.